So we're in Dr. Khan's office, and I think he's going to be using this laser today. This is that Pico Brutalist that we did the first one for. So this is what it's firing up right now. So I believe this is what we're going to be doing. Let's see. It hurt so bad. Okay, we're in the car. I just wanted to give you a recap here. Holy shitola. Look at my eyebrows. Literally blowtorch fire. I actually was almost in tears crying because it hurt so bad. I told him, oh my God, this is so painful. Okay, so one thing for sure, when I thought the lidocaine didn't help much, it was better than not having anything on there, because I thought, holy crap, that lidocaine, I still felt so much pain. Because I didn't do any lidocaine this time, because I thought last time, I'm like, that didn't even help. Oh my God. Maybe that's why I was almost in tears, because it freaking hurt so bad, people. It literally was like fire blowtorch. He uses this icy metal bar per section as he's doing it. It's like air's blowing, but he also has this super freezing bar thing that he rubs over as he proceeds to go throughout the brow. Okay, let me just tell you, what the fuck? That I'm sorry. I have to say, it was so painful. So what he said is, the eyebrow that I showed you guys where it was darker, it was this guy. I asked him, what the hell? What, this is Bozo the Clown. What's happening? Why is my... He said, with 99.9% of these artists, they get sloppy. And what happens, usually if they're right-handed, they will do your right eyebrow properly, and they put the ink and they do it. And then they look at the clock and realize, oh my God, I've got to hustle on time. And they end up dumping more. If they're right-handed, they dump more on your left-sided brow. He's like, I see this all the time. They end up depositing more ink on the opposite brow of what hand preference they have. So, and he was like, you're a classic case. I can tell, I see it all day long, where one eyebrow is darker than the other, and that's what happens. Okay, so we addressed that. Second, I said, what the F about my swelling? And he said, you know, Linda, typically I have patients that swell for 2 to 3 days. After that, with me, because I told him, I'm like, dude, I was swollen for 7 days. 7 days is when the day I woke up and it was like, oh my God, the Lord had blessed me and the swelling was gone. He said, what happens is, and I think I mentioned this in a past video, when the ink breaks through the laser, excuse me, it's all processing through your lymph nodes. It goes to your body. And for me, because I was swollen for so long, and it happens, he says, and it's very rare, you basically get an allergy. So that's what happened to me. And he's like, I've had maybe 3 patients, he said, where I actually had to write a prescription for something like prednisone, a steroid, for a few days until the body got it under control. So I told him, like, dude, I was swollen eyes like the elephant man for 7 days. And he just said, I need to be on an antihistamine every single day, ice pack cold, do everything that I did before. He's like, more than likely, because you had that really bad reaction, you're going to have the same reaction. So I was like, that was such a buzzkill. I'm like, dude, it's Mother's Day weekend. Like, what the... So anyway, I'm proactively, sorry, I can't even think straight. The pain, literally my eyebrows are thumping right now. It's just, they put cream on it, but it's like boom, 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 because it's so bad. So I'm proactively taking an antihistamine every single day. And he said, if I have crazy swelling by day 3, that I need to call him, and he's going to put me on a steroid. Great. So that's what's going on. He said it wasn't an emergency. It's just your body's having a reaction because all that shit in our eyebrows, it's breaking down, and the body's trying to get rid of it, and it doesn't like it. So that's that. And then he hit me with, I showed you the Majestic, I think it's called, laser, and what he said he's going to do, he's like, listen, this might take care of everything. He's like, I hit you really good with the laser to pick up, especially this left eyebrow that is so heavily inked. He said, if I still have any pinky red, he's going to hit me on a different wavelength with that Majestic. He's no more Pico. And it basically just fine tunes to get that reddish, pinky orange crap. And he's like, you might not need it. Come and see me between 4 and 6 weeks. So I just booked it for 5 weeks. And he's like, if you don't need the appointment, you can cancel it. You might just love the way it looks. But if you have any residual red, pinky, orangey, this laser session, it's quick. It's much gentler, and it will get rid of all of that nasty ass color. So he's like, and you will be good to go. There's no more after that. He's like, you know, if you even come in for this 3rd session. So that was great. We kind of laughed about it, that he just fried my freaking eyebrows off my face. But I mean, the smell of the burnt hair was insane. I almost felt like there were smoke plumes coming out of the laser when he was done. I'm not joking. Like, it stunk so bad. And holy shit. I mean, this is just like, oh my God, just so freaking painful. I can't even tell you, like, so painful. Do not get your eyebrows microbladed, for the love of God. So I'm heading home. I just took a Zyrtec in the car. What the fuck? I'm going to be in hiding. So this is day 1. I'll do a video tonight and see when the eyes start puffing out like crazy person. But look how red they are. I don't even know if you can zoom in, but look at that. I mean, my God, people, you do not want to go through this. The girls in the front told me, by the way, like, freaking people who have sleeves and tattoos, the shit on their body, they have to put them to sleep. Dr. Khan fucking rents out a hospital facility because you would be like basically jumping in a ring of fire, literally, with your flesh getting burned off. That's how bad it is. Oh my God. Like, young people, do not get this shit done to you. Like, oh my God, I'm just doing eyebrows. I can't even imagine shit on your body. Like, fuck that. I'm sorry. That's the PSA of the day, is F that shit. Oh my God, I can't. And I'm like, oh my God, dude, I've had 3 kids. Like, I have a high pain tolerance. He was like, this is a whole other level. We were laughing about it. I'm like, I've never in my life felt the kind of freaking pain that this hair removal laser. Oh, no. Oh, hell no. No. I'm done. I will never look back on this. I'm moving forward. I want a lobotomy of ever doing microblading, ever. I'm like, I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm almost there. Like, Lord God, help me heal. And, oh, Jesus. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to post later tonight.